So this video has been one of the weirdest videos I've ever made because when I first recorded it, I accidentally set my phone into slow motion mode. So the video ended up, rather than being 12 minutes, was literally 48 minutes. However, I have now re-edited it. I had to like screen record it from my phone, and I'm just saying this is a weird video to edit. So if the quality's not great, I'm sorry, or if my voice feels like off, I'm sorry. Uh, Best I can do. Anyway, enjoy the Peggy review.
So I'm going to say a couple things. First, number one, I got a ring light, which is really nice investment. So the lighting's way better. Just now you might see the ring in the glasses. I don't really like that, but that is what's going to be. Also, the camera's higher up now because that's how the ring light works. But you can still see every record. You can actually see every record better now. And I kind of like the new angle. So we're going to work with it. That's what it's going to be like from now on. And this is way videos are going to be from now. I'm very happy I made this investment though, because it looks amazing and the video's lighting looks way better now. So I had a really big issue with lighting for a while. Anyway, let's get to the review. JPEGMAFIA is, in my opinion, one of the most fascinating hip-hop artists in recent times. He is not afraid to do anything in terms of production, in terms of, just making something really out of the box and bizarre. He just makes incredibly creative music, and he has fully no care if you like it. He's never going to go for mainstream. He's always going to go for creativity. And I've always just enjoyed his bizarre sound. But for his first two projects, I wasn't really emotionally invested in them. I really liked Black Ben Carson as kind of a political project, and I really enjoyed Veteran too. But once All My Heroes Are Cornballs came out, I instantly was like, okay, this man is amazing. That project was so amazing. It was so well put together. The emotion combined with it, it was just such a personal, enjoyable project that was just, in my opinion, way deeper than Veteran, and I liked it a lot more. So I was really excited for LP. I was a little let down by the title. There is an offline version. I'm going to be reviewing the online version. That's the one I heard. But this is a project I've been waiting for a minute. I didn't listen to any singles. I really like to go into JPEGMAFIA albums very open to what they're going to be like. So yeah, we got LP right here. We opened the album off with Trust, which is a really interesting track for Peggy. I did not think he'd go this direction, but it's a really enjoyable intro. He has a very soft, kind of whispery flow, but it's really aggressive and harsh, and I really enjoy where it goes with the track. It's fun, it's smooth, it's nice. It still keeps that weird Peggy sound, but it's kind of digestible, and I really enjoy that, which is the thing this project does. It's not nearly as sporadic as I would call the other three Peggy albums. But it's at the same time like as good as those projects, and it keeps in the same line of being very experimental but really enjoyable. Dirty is a much more aggressive track, and I really enjoy it. I think Peggy is an amazing rapper when he comes to being aggressive. Dude has easily one of the best flows, like in recent times, at least recent times. It is insane. It's just really, I like the kind of horrorcore sound to it, the bells in the background. It's just a really enjoyable dark track. It really works. Nemo is a kind of fun track to me. It's stranger, it's weirder, but Peggy's vocals are like more aggressive here, and they're really fun actually. It's not one of my favorites, but I do really like it for what it is. End Credits is so goddamn good. I loved this song so much. The way Peggy used the rock with his voice and the angry loud energy. It's just, and that intro with the man talking about getting pulled on the street. It's just, oh my God, it is such a solid track, and it's just proof that this man can make some of the most intense hip-hop music ever. What Kind of Rapping Is This is another really creative track. I really love the vibe kind of sound to it. His vocals sound amazing with it. It's more spacey, and it's a really cool track. I really like this one. Thoughts Prayers is kind of cool. I don't know. I don't notice any other rapper using thought as much as Peggy, and I find that enjoyable. It's really cool. I think one of my favorite thing about this project is the use of the Baby One More Time hook. It's like one of the most iconic lines in, I'd call, just pop music history, but he uses it very well to create just this fun sound. It's nowhere near like the Britney Spears song, but I really like it for what it is. And I love the Britney Spears song. I'm sorry, I'm a hip hop like R&B guy, but that's a great song. Overall, I really like this song. I really like the dark techno sound. I think it works perfectly. And the auto-tune, higher pitched vocals, all amazing. Are You Happy has an amazing instrumental to me, and I really enjoy what it is. I think the biggest thing I would say about this, I think this song, okay, one thing I really like with the song, it doesn't really stay in like one lane. The vocals are amazing and just the beat is really good. Overall, maybe not a highlight, but I really do enjoy it. Rebound is a great track too. I love the pace and urgency to the track. It's very fast, feels very urgent and intense. It overall just sounds amazing, and I think it's a really solid track. OG is pretty fun. It's pretty quick. It's like only about a minute and a half, but I do really like it. Flow is amazing again. It's all really enjoyable. Damn, damn, damn. I love the synths and the slow bass on the intro. Peggy comes in, and it's on a more emotional note here. I really like that. Like I've said, Peggy's an artist who's not afraid to go in any direction he wants to, and that's evidence on a track like this. It's really good in my opinion. I find it very lovable and enjoyable. My favorite track on the album is the next one, Sick, Nervous, and Broke. This is one of the best songs I think to come out in 2021. I think this track does everything perfectly. Its beat, its production, the way it switches from beat 1 to 2 is just so goddamn enjoyable. The energy, the aggression is just insane. It's off the charts. And the way it ends with a nice little piano interlude that sounds kind of like a studio session just fit perfectly. It feels really raw, but it's really pretty. And overall, the combination of that kind of interlude with the insanely intense fast-paced intro creates about a 5-minute song that is just mind-blowingly amazing and easily one of the best songs I think hip-hop has seen in 2021. Just incredible overall. Kissy face emoji is very nice to me. I really like the vocals. I think Peggy has a very nice, energetic, but like kind of upbeat instrumental. I really like it. I think it's nice. Speaking of nice, is a really good track. I like the chanting over the instrumental. I think it sounds great. And despite like not really being a full-length track, I really appreciate it for what it is. BMT is the next one. It's probably one of the strangest tracks. This track was weird to me, but I really like that. Because, I mean, Peggy, you shouldn't expect it to be traditional hip-hop. And I really do like it for what it is. It's very fun. It's very interesting. The bass really works. I don't love it as much as the other tracks, but I do really appreciate it. I think it's a really good track. Ghosts of Ranking Dread is one of the best songs on here too. The intro vocals from TK are enjoyable as fuck. They perfectly set the song up. This more emotional track just really works well. It just feels very personal, feels very raw. I think if there's the rawest track on the project, it's got to be this one. Overall, and the rock outro too, oh my god, it makes it 100 times better. Overall, just a really solid track on the project. Cutie Pie is another fantastically enjoyable project. I really like the soft rapping on this and how it kind of moves as it goes, you know. The bass really works, the synth vocals at the ends too. Overall, Cutie Pie is very fun, cute, nice. I really found that track really fun. Then the last two tracks, that's kind of the end, because Bald is kind of Peggy's Dior, you know, the Pop Smoke song that's been on every single Pop Smoke album since it dropped. It's kind of his, you know, it's been on both EPs. I think it's been on a I think it was released as a single too. Even the remix was released as a single too, but he threw it at the end of this. I don't really know why, but I really like it. I actually hadn't heard the song prior to this. I haven't listened to EP or EP2. It's really nice actually. It's very enjoyable. The aggressive flow really works. The beat is really enjoyable and I really like it. I think Denzel was a great remix idea. I think Denzel worked perfectly over it. And I need more Peggy Denzel tracks because Vengeance and this are amazing. Tell me if there's another one. I don't know another one, but tell me if there's another Denzel. I love Denzel. He's one of my all-time favorite rappers, and Peggy is too, so yeah. Overall, though, I honestly loved LP. Like, I think this is one of the best things 2021 has seen. Not only did it just satisfy my expectations as a JPEGMAFIA fan, it kind of exceeded those, because I was expecting something on the level of his first two. I didn't think he would go above All My Heroes Are Cornballs. And while I don't think it's better than that, I think it's definitely on par. And I think it's definitely a solid second best in his catalog. The production, the energy, the emotion. This album is very just, it feels like the most easy to digest Peggy album. And I think that really works to its benefit. It's just very enjoyable. It's not afraid to go in any direction it wants to. It's just proof that when you look at the catalog of hip hop, there's not really anyone doing it like Peggy's doing it right now. And overall, I just really appreciate LP as a project. And I think it is definitely one of the best things I've heard in 2021. I think it easily cracks my top 10, probably at least like my top 7 of the year. Overall, really amazing project. Peggy absolutely killed this, and someone from Denver is calling me right now. I'm going to ignore that because it's a scam. Anyway, overall, I'm going to drop LP at a solid A. I actually don't really have many issues with it. It's not like A+ material, but I don't have many issues with it. I really, really loved LP. And JPEGMAFIA will continue to prove with every project that this is a man who deserves the credit as one of the best in the game right now. Like, just deserves that credit. Yeah, but what do you guys think on LP? Let me know in the comment section below. Reviews coming up. I got a couple. I was going to review Lockdown Sessions by Elton John, but I don't feel like I have enough to say, so I don't feel like I'll give that a full review. I'll probably do another like couple album review. I might review it alongside Live Love ASAP this Friday. This Friday, Equals by Ed Sheeran comes out, which I guess I'll give its own review, but I might review all three together. That could work too, because I might not have a ton to say on it. Overall though, yeah, LP, pretty solid thing. I think this is a very good project, and I think it is one of the best of 2021. In the coming weeks, yeah, that's Ed Sheeran this Friday and A$AP Rocky. I thought Lil Uzi was coming. He's not anymore, though, so that's probably some point in November. He's still in the mixing process. I just think Uzi needs to not say anything about release dates because it's not working for him. I don't know anything on the 5th, but I know on the 12th we have Red by Taylor, which I'm going to see if I can get into Taylor Swift before that. I like pop, so I think I can get into her. I want to see if I do. And you can tell by the My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy there, Kids See Ghosts. I'm a Kanye fan, so hopefully I'd still like Taylor for that. I mean, I like what I've heard from her, so we'll see if I do like Taylor Swift's catalog, which I'll be listening to in the next week or so. Other than that, Silk Sonic's on the 12th. I will be giving that album a full reaction. I literally can't wait. It is one of my it's easily the second most hyped project of the remaining of the year, because I know Kendrick has an album coming out, and I think we're getting a single like very soon, either a single or an album very soon. I think Kendrick's ready to break hip hop, and once that drops, I am reacting to it full all the way. Cannot wait for these new stuff. Other than that, though, Adele's on the 19th, but that's kind of in a month from now, so I'm not going to really look at that. See you guys next time. Sorry it took me a couple days to get to this one. I had pretty busy weekends. I have some new music coming out pretty soon, too. Stay tuned to that. See you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.